Okay. Yeah. Yes, students, I'm here to present the linear programming problem which is there in your unit 4. Okay. Now here in linear programming problem, students, it's all about forming an equation using these questions. Okay. Now we have seen in the previous problem where here you will have maximizing the profit, right? That is what we have learned in the previous problem. Now here it is minimizing the cost. Can you see in the question? It is minimizing the cost. So now it is all about we have to using how do you minimize the cost with different constraints, and you have to come up with the equations. So as I've told you in previous classes also, I have given you the steps. Let's follow those steps to solve this problem. Okay. So before solving it, let's first read the question, understand it, and then solve the problem. So here a company is making two products, A and B. So they are making two products, A and B. The cost of producing one unit of A and B is 60 and 80. Here they are saying cost, see, cost. Okay, so the cost of producing one unit of A and B is 60 and 80 respectively. As per the agreement, the company has to supply at least 200 units of product B to its regular customer. Okay, and 1 unit of product A requires per machine hours, and total machine hours available are 400 hours. Total is 400. Okay, so 1 unit of each product A and B. This is the third constraint here. Okay, A and B require 1 labor hours each. Of the total is 500 hours available. Okay, that means it can be more than that. The company wants to minimize the cost. Producing, formulate the problem as LPP. Okay, now step 1, identify decision variables. Okay, so here identifying the decision variables as it is given in the question. First one is product A, and the second one is product B. So these are the two decision variables, students. Okay, then step 2, assign symbol to the decision variables. What are the symbols which we are assigning? Let product A be X, let product B be Y. So we are assigned the symbol product A as X, product B as Y. Step 3, state the object function. Here, as we have seen, it is saying minimizing the cost. So you will take it as Z min. What is the cost given in the question for producing 1 unit of A and B is the cost is 60 and 80. So it is 60x plus 80y. This is the equation for minimizing your cost. Okay, so step 4, identify the constraints and state the equations for the constraints. Okay, So here in the question we will now see what are the constraints. So here in the question, as you can see, as per the agreement, the company is supplying at least 200 units of product B. Okay, so here you can write supply at least 200 units of product B. So you will write, this is the first constraint, students. So at least means it should be more than that. Okay, so product B we will take it as Y. So Y should be greater than or equal to 200. This is your first constraint. Now second constraint, students. Now if I take the second constraint, 1 unit of product A requires per machine hours, the total is given as 500. That means it can have only up to 400. Only available are 400 hours. That is, here it is given as at least 1 unit of product A. So we will be taking it as X. So X should be less than or equal to 400. Got it? So here per machine, the total machine hours available are only till 400. Now third constraint, machine hours, that is. Available is 400 hours. Okay, then the third constraint here is, it is having product A and B which has 1 labor hour and total available are 500. That is, total is 500 hours available. So we will write it as X plus Y should be less than or equal to 500. So these are the 3 constraints which we have find out. Now step 5, state the non-negative constraints. That is, X comma Y should be greater than or equal to 0. This is your non-negative constraint. Then step 6, state the formulation of LPP. That is nothing but, first one you will write the cost, minimizing of the cost. That is, Z min is equal to 60x plus 80y. Then subject to constraints is nothing but STC, which is nothing but y is greater than or equal to 200. Second is x is less than or equal to 400. Third one is x plus y should be less than or equal to 500. And the non-negative constraint is x comma y should be greater than or equal to 0. So this is how you need to solve your LPP problem, students. This is how you need to form the equations. Thank you all.